Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Jx2 review with your hosts,
Hello.
Josh and Jacob. Today we're going to be talking about a few movies. The first movie we're going to be talking about is The Fate of the Furious, and we're going to roll the trailer.
It's time to get lit. They're still on us. These guys are taking this personal.
You were only supposed to create a diversion, Roman.
That was complete destruction. What you want from me? I'm Roman Pierce, man. It's what I do. Phase 2. Phase 2? What's phase 2? Bombs away. Holy shit.
You know what I like about you, Dom? You're a genuine outlaw, but you're family.
A hell of a job, brother. When we get back to the base, beer's on me.
He's about to go up against the only thing they can't handle. You. Did you ever think you'd betray your family the way you did today?
Dominic Toretto just turned on us.
Well, you look at that.
I don't know why he's doing this, but that wasn't Dom.
She's the very definition of high-tech terrorism. And now, she's working with your guy.
I think I found my team.
This should be interesting.
You want to play like that?
Ouch.
This is impossible. Which is why
You're gonna need a little help.
I will beat you like a Cherokee drum.
We about to go up like.
Oh, it took longer than I expected. You're gonna catch Dom. You guys are gonna work together.
surprise. I just fell in love. I've been waiting for this. We got a tank. Let's roll.
Laying back in the cut like that.
Here they come.
I don't know if the old Dom is in there. I don't give a. I'm taking you down. Toretto, let's play.
Why are they shooting at me?
I don't know, maybe because you're in an orange Lamborghini?
Shut up, Tess.
Switch it up, like.
Speaker box blast go like that, tat. In fact, we about to go up like.
Shit!
We're gonna need a bigger truck.
Dom! You gonna turn your back on family?
Alright, so Josh, I know you saw that in the theaters.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's pretty good, but it can get a little over, per se, exciting.
Okay, at what times do you think it gets overexciting?
I can't really remember because I haven't watched it in a while, so.
What are some things that you liked about it, Josh? From what you can remember, what are some things that you liked about it?
It's like during the movie, how he turned on his friends for something else. Like he turned on his friends for other family members, like his son.
Yeah, I think that was a good plot twist there, having Dom turn against his family. I think that was a pretty good plot twist. What are some things that you didn't like, Josh? From what you can remember, again, because you haven't seen it. You haven't watched it recently, so what are some things from what you can remember, what are some things you don't like?
I don't really like how it, how the black guy, while he's riding his orange Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name, but yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Near my garage.
So, I think one of our favorite scenes that we both agreed on is the prison break scene. So
Yeah.
we're going to roll that scene now, and then we'll talk about the scene after.
Okay.
You really believe you could beat me in a straight-up old-fashioned fistfight?
Let me tell you something. Me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat like a Cherokee drum.
Maybe one day we'll find out.
Oh, you better hope that day never comes.
Get back to the cell!
It's just a malfunction.
Get back!
Just a malfunction.
Got the whole spot like that. Lay back, in the cut like that. Speaker box blast.
Stop him! Don't let him get away!
We about to go on like that. Back in the cut like that.
Rubber bullets. Big mistake.
Like blast.
Oh, it took longer than I expected.
All right, team, listen up. This crew is about family, but the game has changed.
Okay, so Josh, what'd you think about that prison break scene?
Well, as The Rock said, why should they use rubber bullets?
Good point. Yeah, I see where you're going there with the rubber. Yeah, I see where you're going there with the rubber bullets. I think one thing that was interesting was Mr. Nobody was standing way outside the prison, and he managed to get Dom's cell door to malfunction to the point where he was able to, in a sense, hurt the police officers and then escape.
Yeah. Back to my question about rubber bullets. If they're gonna fight like one person, they should really use a tank dart instead of rubber bullets.
Why do you say that, Josh?
Because it doesn't really do any damage, and also doesn't knock them down or anything when they use rubber bullets.
Yeah, that makes sense, you know. I understand, like, where you're coming from, like, when you see people shooting rubber bullets at someone and they're faking themselves falling down, you know. Yeah. What's something you didn't like about the scene, Josh? Was it the rubber bullets?
Yeah, that's the main part.
Anything you liked about it?
I liked it because it's a prison break and all the police officers getting tackled to the ground, being knocked down.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we are going to switch to our next review of a movie, which is the Star Wars movie Rogue One. And we are going to roll the trailer for you right now.
The world is coming undone. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy.
Can you be trusted without your shackles?
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
We've a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know how to destroy it.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
Good.
Good. I've been recruiting for the rebellion for a long time.
We destroyed our home. I fight the Empire now.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
Thanks. There isn't much time. Every day they grow stronger.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
He means well.
This is our chance to make a real difference. Are you with me?
All the way.
All right. So, Josh,
Yeah?
again, what'd you like about that? What didn't you like?
What I liked about it was how it had a lot of action scenes, like, and also it showed Darth Vader.
Mhm.
Such, I can't really remember how Darth Vader got there, but it seemed very cool.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but from watching the trailer and what I can remember, it was very actiony, like Josh said. So that's like one thing I liked about it was how actiony it was. And then what's something you didn't like, Josh?
I didn't like how, like, I think in the end, the two main characters died in the explosion.
Yeah, spoiler alert there. If you haven't seen the movie, characters die at the end. There you go. Don't waste your time going to see it now.
But it's a very good movie. You should still watch it.
Yeah. Even though we kind of spoiled it, still, you can go watch it. I think one thing that I didn't super, like, particularly care for was, I think it was a good plot twist having the main characters die at the end.
Yeah.
And then they obviously, I think this was the one where at the very end you see a clip of Luke Skywalker coming back in. Yeah. So I think that was a good plot twist having the characters die at the end. And I think this is the one where you see kind of like at the very end, Luke Skywalker comes back. So yeah. So we are going to play our favorite clip from this film, and we're going to roll that for you now.
Deflector shields down to 50%. We're sustaining heavy damage.
There's no turning back now. We have to press the attack.
Hit that opening. We see it, Gold Leader.
Ion torpedoes away.
What's happening? We've lost engine power, sir. That Star Destroyer's disabled.
This is Rogue One calling any Alliance ships that can hear me. Is there anybody out there? This is Rogue One. Come in, over.
This is Admiral Raddus, Rogue One. We hear you.
We have the plans. They found the Death Star plans. They have to transmit them from the communications tower. You have to take down the shield gate. It's the only way they're gonna get them through.
Call up a Hammerhead Corvette. I have an idea.
Corvette 5, locked on target. Prepare for impact. Submarine thrusters, full power. Reverse engines, full power.
Alright, so, what do you think of that scene, Josh?
I liked how they use I forgot what the ship name is called, but I liked it how it sliced the other ship, like the top part, in half.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool how they were able to make the two ships fly that close together and have one ship be sawed in half and like blow up, and yeah, that was super cool.
Yeah.
Something that you didn't like, Josh?
I don't really want to say it, but why? I think it's still pretty good, but I can't think of anything right now of anything bad.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So the next movie we're gonna move on to reviewing is another Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi,
which is coming out in December.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down.
This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
All right, Josh. So, since that movie doesn't come out till December, we can't really say what we like and don't like about it. But based on the trailer, what do you like?
I liked how.
Or what are you excited for?
I'm excited how Rey's training with Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. So based on that, something that I'm super excited for is how actiony the next Star Wars movie looks. Felt like at the end of the movie that came out last year, I was just kind of like, well, you know,
I think it came out like 2 years ago.
maybe it was 2 years ago. Well, at the end of the last movie, I just kind of felt like maybe the producer was running out of ideas, didn't know how the next movie was going to go. But based on this, looks like it's gonna be a really good movie.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're kind of at the end. What are some things you want to do to kind of wrap this up, Josh?
Well, we already went over the new Star Wars movie coming out, The Last Jedi. I can't remember what else other movies that are coming out.
Okay, so the next movie we're going to review is the new Marvel movie called The Black Panther. Obviously, it's not out yet, but we are going to watch the trailer.
Wait, the last movie that we...
Yes.
Movie trailer?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out on my birthday.
This one that we're about to watch?
No, Jigsaw.
Oh, Jigsaw's coming out on your birthday.
Yeah.
How exciting. Are you going to go see it?
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
We are home. My son, it is your time.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
The revolution will not be televised. Show me my respect and bow down. We own ya. We own ya. We only getting started now. Cause we own ya. Everybody think they know me now. Cause we own ya. You and I'm a homie. Cause we own ya.
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun. The revolution will be live.
All right. So, what do you think about that, Josh?
I think that the two blind Black Panthers are like brothers, and they're trying to fight over who's gonna rule over their kingdom, I guess.
All right, I think that's a good assumption. So, comparing this to Jigsaw, this is something I will most likely be seeing. Because this is more like my speed. This is more like action-y. I like more action-y type movies, not
like
movies where people are
scary killing.
Yeah, I'm not. Movies. Yeah, I don't like the horror movie thing. Based on the trailer, what is something you're not super looking forward to?
I'm pretty sure nothing, because it's a Marvel movie.
Nothing. All right. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Marvel movies, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's another movie coming out?
Justice League.
Justice League, all right.
Yeah.
And here we go with the Justice League.
All right.
Take that as a yes.
What?
The ring.
The world remains in mourning after the death of Superman. Violence, acts of war, and terrorism are all on the rise.
I had a dream. It was the end of the world.
Invasion.
I think it's something more. Something darker.
We're asking people we don't know to risk their lives.
Strong man is strongest alone. You ever heard that?
That's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is. Divided. We are not enough. The world needs Superman. I made him a promise. This is why I brought you together.
Ride ain't over yet.
My man.
That's a bad signal. That's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal. That means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
It's so cool.
All right, Josh. So, since we just reviewed a Marvel movie, and now we're reviewing a DC movie, I think, you know, we can pretty much say, what do you like about this one over the Marvel movie?
Well, I've seen, like, Suicide Squad, Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman. I'm gonna prepare myself to going to watch Justice League because it has all the characters, well, superhero characters, discounting Batman, which doesn't have any superpowers.
Nice.
Besides being a multi-billionaire or trillionaire.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this movie. I think it'll be a good movie.
Yeah.
What are some things you're looking forward to? Based off the trailer, what's something you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward if Superman is gonna be back into the Justice League.
Nice, all right. Yeah. What is something you're really not looking forward to?
Well, I'm not looking forward how it's gonna be open in November, because that's next month.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a little bit of an issue, having it, stream in November, or air in November. What's something else?
I don't really remember of any other movies. Hey, producer, do you have any other movies
Oh, how about one of the movies that just came out, Happy Death Day?
Oh yeah, Happy Death Day.
Why don't we roll that trailer? All right.
Okay.
And here is the trailer for Happy Death Day.
Oh, hey, you're up.
Am I in a dorm room?
Yeah, I folded your pants for you.
Great.
Dude, did you hit that or what?
Go shorty, it's your birthday.
Stop global warming.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip and party like it's your
You
birthday.
sneaky little biatch. Maybe you should switch to water next time. Super helpful. Don't be late to your party tonight.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Tree, happy birthday.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the head sitting in and taking drugs. I'm in the habit.
You scared me.
Hey, you're up.
Look, I know this isn't gonna make any sense. Stop global warming? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You sneaky little biatch. Happy birthday.
I've already lived through this day. Somebody's gonna kill me tonight. So you can hear now.
Is everything okay?
Shut up! Shut up!
Assuming that I believe any of this is even possible.
Sprinklers. Car alarm.
The way I see it, you have unlimited amount of lives. Unlimited opportunities to solve your own murder.
So I'm supposed to keep dying until I figure out who my killer is?
You want to live to see tomorrow, right? Whoever's killing you knows it's your birthday.
Pretty much the entire school knows it.
These are signs of major trauma. You should be dead.
You relive the same day over and over again. Kind of start to see who you really are.
All units, we've got a 187.
So, what'd you think of that, Josh?
It's pretty good. It's kind of reminds me of Jigsaw.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think the movie, I forgot what the movie is called, but I think it's kind of called Live, Die, Repeat.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Where the person relives the moments, or day, I guess.
Yeah. So I will not be going to see that movie. That one is a little bit too much for me. I think it looks good, but won't be something I'm seeing. What's something you didn't like about it, Josh?
I didn't like how the killer was wearing a baby mask.
Oh yeah, that was freaky. And then how she shot him, but then he came back to life, and yeah, it's just a whole big plot twist that you. Yeah.
It's pretty much like Jigsaw feeling, right?
Yeah. So that is the end of our stream. I hope you have enjoyed, and subscribe, like, all the usual stuff down below. Have a good day. And this is Josh, and I'm Jacob. Bye.